What's going on, everybody? Jano's Tech here. This is going to be an unboxing of the Corsair Air 740. Alright guys, so here it is, the Corsair Air 740 PC case. Now I actually got this case because I wanted to have something that would be able to easily cool all my components while also being able to hide a lot of my cables so I could have a little bit of a cleaner look. So I went ahead and bought this PC case here because it has actually something very interesting that my other PC case does not have, and that is a dual chamber design. So we'll go ahead and dive a little bit more deep into that, but let's go ahead and actually unbox this bad boy and see what it looks like in person. So let's go ahead and get a look. Get the plastic wrapping off of this here. Oh man, this is getting exciting, but the bag keeps getting stuck on there. Alright, oh, look at that. Ow, just shocked myself again. Alright, awesome. Alright, look at that. And there she is, the Corsair Carbide Air A740. I keep wanting, well actually it is Air 740. I don't know why I keep wanting to say A740. But here she is, and she looks beautiful. She's a big one too, so wow, look at her. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait to go ahead and put my new casing in there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive deeper into what this case is actually all about. Alright, so here it is, the Corsair Air 740 PC case, and my goodness, it is a massive case. This is probably the biggest case I have ever had the pleasure of having in my possession. So before we do anything, there's one thing I do have to do, because this bad boy does come with tempered glass, so of course you know I have to peel off the beautiful size of this case. Oops, didn't mean to make that noise, so bear with me as we make this nice, crisp, clean rip. Here we go. You guys ready? I know you are. Here we go. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. That's the nice sounding I like to hear. So like I said, this is the Corsair A740. It's a really, really big case, but there's a reason why it is so big, and that's because it has a dual chamber design. Now what this is supposed to do is going to allow a lot of our components, our graphics card and our cooler and even our fans, to have enough room to be able to breathe, while all the cables and hard drives where things don't actually require any cooling to be put in the back. This should help with temperatures, making it nice and cool, and it shouldn't cause the computer to be as hot, which is a really nice feature to have, and kind of the biggest reason why I decided to go ahead and actually get this case. Now, most of your standard cases, of course, have your main area where usually your hard drive, your SSD, and then all your components would be at, and then you would have your cables all hidden on the side of the casing. This one has a much bigger compartment for all those cables. It also houses the hard drive and also your SSD. So if you do have hard drives and SSDs, you do get that as well. So of course we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. We're going to go through the case itself. So on the very front here, you do have some good I/O. You have your USB 3.0 ports there. You have a button to go ahead and adjust your lights if you are using RGB lights. Of course, your power button is going to sit here at the top, it's nice and black, so it's very easy to be able to recognize. You do also get your microphone and also your headphone jack on the front, and you also get a reset button as well, which is pretty nice. Of course, right here in the front are going to be your fans. Now, I believe, if I stand corrected, these are supposed to be 140mm fans inside of this case, which is really nice, so I do like that. It helps with the cooling, which is awesome. Plus, getting a fan included in your PC case is always a nice step. And then you also have an extra tray here. Now, I'm not too sure what that's going to be for. I don't think it's used for really anything at this time, so we're not going to worry too much about it. At the very top here, you do also have your air tank. This is going to allow you to put either more fans or even mount a liquid cooler on there as well if you do want to do that. Then we're going to go ahead and go on to the side. And as you can see here, we do have a dust filter, and along with your area, this is going to house your hard drives and also all the cables that you would need as well. So while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and pull off the tape as well. That way we can get rid of it, which is pretty cool. I just threw that to the side. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and go towards the back of the case here. And on the back of the case, of course, is where your power supply is going to be. You also have another 140mm fan as well, which is also nice. You do have where most of your inputs would be, and also where your graphics card, if you do SLI or any other things as well. And of course, you also have an extra place for like your hard drive space, like I said before. So the case is, like I said, it's a really big case, but it's really good because it allows a lot of thorough cooling in there, which is a big plus to me. Now, as far as the case itself, is actually not too heavy. It is slightly on the heavy side, but it's not really heavy, heavier than I thought it would be. I guess the box and the packaging just made it bigger than it looked. So we'll go ahead and open the inside. Now, this is nice. I do like the fact that there is a mechanism. There's just a handle. You open that, click that, and then you open it up, and it allows you to actually gain access to the inside of the PC case. Now, in the PC case, we are going to have enough room to put a micro ATX, a standard ATX motherboard inside. Again, this is where your two fans are going to be housed. Now, these fans that are inside are supposed to help and remain quiet as well, which is really nice. You also have the ability to mount fans at the bottom here as well, so if you wanted to go ahead and do that, you also have that too. And pretty much that's going to be it for the side here. And now we have access to the inside as well. So you have your hard drive bay here. It looks like you're going to be able to put 3 hard drives inside, which is nice. And you also are able to have 4 SSDs in here as well. This is the chamber for your SSDs. And then pretty much this is where your power supply is going to be. It's going to be here at the bottom. And then also is where most of your cables are going to be. So, like I said, you do have a lot of room in here to be able to cable manage, or you can just throw all your cables in there if you don't really care about cable management whatsoever, which is a big bonus because a lot of cases that are out there really don't have a really dual chamber design like this. So a lot of your cables you're going to have to kind of manage very well and zip tie, and a lot of people who really don't have time, really don't want to do that. This dual chamber design allows you pretty much to just slap all your cases, not all your cases, but slap all those cables that you're not using just right here as well. Of course, you do also have your grips to go ahead and put your cables through, which is nice. So it makes managing your cables pretty easy, I would say. Now, like I said, I actually got this to go ahead and replace it with my other build that I have currently. So the main thing that I'm going to be doing is just switching out the PC case and kind of just showing you guys what that'll look like within the next video. So if you guys do want to go ahead and check that out, make sure you leave a like rating on this video. It would definitely be appreciated. And let me know what you think about the Corsair Air 740. And also let me know what kind of PC case do you use if you do build your own computers. I would love to hear what you guys have and take a look at those and see what they look like. So that's going to be it for this video. In the next video, we're going to go ahead and actually put this together, and I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like together, go through the process of it, and then also show you what it looks like in its final stages. Until next time, guys, Name's Jay Knows Tech. See you in the next video. Stay techy.